Here we go. Spitting Venom Radio, episode number 25. It doesn't matter. He talks over everyone anyway, so I'm used to it. Now, this is the first time we're going to be live streaming the show at the same time.
Live streaming the show at the same time.
So we'll do the post editing stuff later. Obviously, so YouTube's not going to get that, but here's the intro. So if I Venom.
Where the fuck are you two niggas at? All right.
Video.
With the fork.
And now everybody's here. Bob Hollywood, Richard Welch,
this guy,
Jimbo, and Bailey, my cousin, who's going to be in here taking the place of Mr. Superstar Streamer JL Rose.
So you might as well just be here all the time.
That's not
Shots fired.
He'll be back.
Larry shows up more than Rick.
Yeah,
true.
That
is true.
Well,
that
you
is
guys
true.
picked me up. I didn't even see that until
At
you already said
10:30?
never mind. What's that?
At 10:30. No, pick me up at 10:30.
Yeah,
sorry,
Sunday night. You guys want to record on Sunday? Yeah, if it's after 10:30. I know everybody's got to work in the morning, but I don't.
I'm gonna go to
But
work.
you did say like, well, that's what we're gonna have to do.
I was, yeah. Until my savior came along.
You didn't
and
even
saved my
invite me
life.
on Sunday. I said you.
I did.
No, because
Yeah.
you said if I was coming out this way, you would snatch a ride with me, but you never hit me up. So
because he never said that we were definitely doing it.
Wow. Oh, so it falls back on me.
Yes.
Falls back on me.
I just gotta say one thing. To my knowledge, I've never met. I left early during the show one time, which I was told the rest of it went to shit. I'm just saying, but I never missed a show. Like I've never been like, no, can't come by. Like I'm just saying.
Did it go to shit? Which
I'm
show
always your
was that?
saving grace. God damn it.
You've not been here every episode.
To my knowledge,
I mean, you've
have
been here lately for this nigga.
Which one have I not
Lately.
been to?
I mean, you weren't on the Bob Hollywood show. You weren't there.
The original.
You weren't on the.
You weren't
episode.
on the
You weren't
motivation
first
one
episode.
where me and Larry talked
Yeah,
about
because for a
sports.
while it was him and Larry. Just him and Larry.
There
talking
was
about
you and
shit.
Larry for a little while doing
Yeah.
the whole sports thing for like 2
I mean, you were
episodes.
in the room when
You
we
should
did
turn
the
off
first
that Facebook
episode,
shit,
but you
yo.
weren't in
I
the
just
episode.
realized that. I thought it was funny.
Hey, dudes. I'm just trying to figure out why you think he talks. Because
I did.
I
had to hire like when I was younger. As I get
Did.
older, thank God.
Until he start- when he started
your voice
taking the
deepens
steroids.
a little bit, but when I laugh, it cracks.
Yeah, he
Hey,
just
Craig.
to start taking them steroids again.
But he still does.
I
it.
do need more
I mean,
steroids.
when he gets
I
like
need lots of steroids.
excited and shit.
Excited.
He's like, Lord, I don't want to the trash when it comes
It's probably happened in the podcast. Plenty of times.
I don't want to the trash. Leave me the fuck alone.
What the fuck did you
I'm
just
watching
say?
Game of Thrones. Leave me the fuck alone.
Oh, God. Turn me into the car. I'm going to come back. It's a comeback. Give me a shot.
He just says a comeback.
Did he say? What did
They're
he
making a comeback.
Come into the corner. I'm going to take the wrong one. Big rock comeback.
So,
Can y'all quiet down in there, please?
please don't do that.
Look at
God, Rick.
Was
see,
it
you
me?
just did it, Rick. You just did it. Thanks, Rick. Thanks, Rick. Thanks, bro. Okay, so how was everyone's July 4th?
I didn't celebrate. I didn't celebrate not in the least because, you know, fuck America.
Here's your glasses. I can't see regardless.
Are you still pissed off about the Confederate flag thing? Come
I
on.
honestly, I'm going to answer your question about July 4th, but me and Rick were playing a game earlier, and I just happened to be like looking at
Imagine
my Snap-
that.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. I was looking at my Snapchat while I was waiting for the game to load, and Snapchat shows you shit around the world,
Right.
and they had the flag coming down, and all these motherfuckers,
South
was-
Carolina. They were
yeah, all
chanting
these
USA.
motherfuckers so happy and shit. And then it was like it came up to these white people. They were like, "What do you think?" And the old white man was like, "I'm just happy to be a part of this moment," which was believable. The way he said it, it was believable.
Right.
Then they act like the woman that was right behind him. I don't know if they were related or anything, but she was like, "Yeah, it's a good moment." And I'm like, "Bitch, you lying? You want that flag to stay up there forever?" Like she just didn't sound believable at all. And I was telling Rick, "Yo, Rick, I should fucking go there tonight and just fucking put the flag back up." And they wake up in the morning like, "What the fuck? They tricked us!" Like,
They tricked us.
because everybody was just so happy, like, "Yeah, USA." And I'm like, it's a fucking flag,
It's a
yo.
stupid flag. Come on.
That
It
flag
doesn't
ain't
mean
never
that
do
much.
shit to you.
What do you feel about Kid Rock?
What
How
about
do you
Kid
guys
Rock?
feel about Kid Rock?
Yeah, what did Kid Rock
You guys
say?
heard about Kid Rock?
No,
What did he
what
say?
happened?
I've heard nothing.
So
about
Kid Rock's been using the, he does country music now though, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, he's
and
always-
he's from like Detroit, Michigan, or whatever.
Right.
But apparently, he uses the rebel flag in his concerts, and people like Al Sharpton.
He's always
Al Sharpton, of course, Al Sharpton said it, trying to tell Kid Rock how to do his shows. But hey, Al Sharpton, let me tell you something. Why don't you mind your own business, race baiter? Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it.
It's kind of weird that even though, well, I'll take
I want to hear him and Donald
Yeah,
Trump getting
that's
an
the
devil's
argument.
advocate part
Uh-huh.
of what you're saying is Kid Rock is from Detroit, which is the north, but
They
he
do a lot of shit like that.
Is
Though.
it the North?
This, talking about,
I thought it was in Texas.
I thought it was in fucking Middle East somewhere. I thought
and
it
then
was
now
like,
he's like
Yeah,
trying to
basically
be
Middle
like,
West, I thought.
no, like I thought they were literally in the middle of the fucking Syria and shit. I
No,
thought
they
it was-
basically
Syria.
are.
Yeah.
It's basically it's his own country.
Yeah,
I would love to
shooting
see
each other,
Al Sharpton and Donald Trump just have a fucking debate. Like
I
them
meant to
two
say
going
have a
at
fight.
it, because you know how Donald Trump's been on his shit lately with the whole Mexican thing. He's getting a bunch of heat from that, and fucking NBC fired him and did all that shit. So
Really?
I think it's riveting. It's some hilarious shit.
So what were you saying about
well, it's just a little weird that he's
Detroit?
he's
I mean,
from one part of the country now he's trying to represent another part
Oh,
of
but
the
when
country.
somebody was backyard wrestling, they was repping that Canada shit. They was repping that Canada shit.
You're a Canadian backyard wrestler. Is that what you were doing? You did that, huh?
I mean, that's a
You
gimmick.
ain't representing your country.
I'm from Canada.
I'm from
I mean, but the fucking flag just looked cool.
my
Though,
country
you know?
is
I mean,
Canada.
it's
What are you
like-
talking about? I'm
It's
just
the battle
saying it.
flag. It's the battle flag.
I mean, it just looked cool. I mean,
It has a leaf on it.
It is a cool looking
I'm
flag.
not talking about the
You know, I
Canadian
get-
flag.
I thought that
Yeah, that's
because we were
pretty
just talking about
basic.
Canada.
I'm
I
sorry.
thought
I mean, that one doesn't look bad, but it's
the colors, but yeah.
So the weird thing is, like, I
the
get,
American flag is pretty cool too.
yeah, I get the fact that you
America.
I mean,
God damn you!
It said the American flag.
American flag.
I don't like that example where people were saying like, "Well, take the rebel flag down." You don't see people riding around with Hitler's flag. Well, it wasn't. They are two different things. Now, this country did lose, and they did lose the war and whatever. And I honestly, I don't give a shit about the flag. Take it off the government, whatever, blah blah blah. You can't control people, so of course the people should be able to hold the flag if they want to. I don't think that the statues and like all the Confederate bases that are named after Confederate generals, that shouldn't be messed
But
with.
some
Are they
people
mess- are
say
they gonna
that
mess with
that?
those
They're
are
trying to.
symbols of hate, though. Some people
What
would
the
view those.
fuck?
That's absolutely not a symbol of hate.
after
That is
reading
go.
about Robert E. Lee the other day, I've seen one of the
Yeah.
page on
He's
quite a lot about him.
interesting.
I mean, he's an interesting guy. He wasn't necessarily for slavery. He was really just.
Here's
He
my
was
thing.
representing
You have
his
those
state.
people, and I'm
Yeah.
not trying to make. I'm not trying to.
He was against
generalize
slavery, actually.
anybody,
He was actually trying
But
to,
you
like,
have those
Right.
people that aren't really educated, and they don't do the research, and they just look at, oh, that's a Confederate statue. That's racist. Take
Right.
it down.
Which is why he was still welcome in the northern states after the war. Like, but
I mean, there were some people that were like generals, and even Jefferson Davis, who was
Yeah.
he was kind of put in prison for a while.
Right.
after.
So,
and I'm sorry.
no, I'm. You go finish.
I mean, we got a panel, so I mean,
Well,
about
we got all
Colonel
night.
Sanders?
We're gonna do all this shit. Take Robert E. Lee off of shit. And it's time for Andrew Jackson to have to come off that $20 bill. Because that was a shooting niggas in the street ass motherfucker. That nigga.
Aren't they talking about replacing somebody on the
Yeah, they are talking
$10?
about with Harry. It's actually Andrew Jackson with Harry Tubman. But it's like, get all them white
That'd be
racist
cool.
motherfuckers off of there. Yeah, them
I mean,
motherfuckers.
I said they
I
should
could- I
put
could see
Mariah
Harry
Carey
Tubman.
on a bill. That's
I hate
Okay, and that's the day I moved to Canada.
good.
Okay.
I don't want
Yeah.
your ass in my country anyway.
That's why he's doing it.
What
How
the
do you
fuck
do
did
it?
Mariah Carey do?
Look,
Not shit.
everything.
This a
you
higher
gonna
pitch
get
than
me
me.
on a motherfucker? She's the only female ever in the world to have 18 number ones, and only the second artist right behind the Beatles who had 20 number ones. She
I
has
don't
18.
give
Well, guess what?
a
Guess
shit.
what?
Guess what? Guess
She's
what?
no Taylor
Guess what?
Swift.
She's
She ain't got that tight Taylor Swift
Why?
pussy
Ain't
though.
no twist.
She ain't got that tight Taylor Swift pussy. I tell you that much.
We're talking, I don't know how her vagina looks, but
It's probably loose. It's probably like Nick Cannon was like, "Damn girl, this shit." My nigga ain't even finished his shit. He couldn't even like, "Damn girl." She was like, "Why you ain't
Dare
finishing
you
your
talk
song?"
about
It's-
Mariah.
That was hilarious.
all right. So, but real talk though, if we were to put like anybody we could think of, I don't know who the hell they're thinking of, but if we could replace somebody on the like the money we have, like who the fuck would we put on there?
Me?
I said,
I don't know.
That's
I don't care.
interesting.
I can't be
That
on the
is
money.
interesting.
I done
Like,
done a lot
who
for the
would
country.
we? Who would we?
Like
put
who
on
now? Like nobody now. So it's got to be somebody dead.
Well,
for
you
sure.
know now it's got to be niggas and shit. So Martin Luther
Martin Luther King
King,
should be on one.
Martin Luther King.
I can see the argument.
I'm not
going to
argue with that point. I think
fucking
just
let's get Gandhi on this money and shit. Just get the old white
Gandhi wasn't
racist
even part
niggas.
of like
Gandhi
fucking
was-
America.
Hillary.
Obama. I'd have that bill.
Time
Not
out.
Obama.
I'm like, what the
I
fuck was
just
that
said
Hillary
Obama.
shit?
I don't fucking know.
There should be like
Who-
a limited, like they do limited edition coins, and they should do limited edition dollar bills. And
Yeah.
shit like that
They
for a
shouldn't.
while.
They fucking shouldn't.
They should
That'd
do
be
one for
kinda
every
cool. Yeah.
president.
That'd be cool.
I don't think so.
Like
And
they had a
even,
limited
not just
edition.
presidents, but like
Because
like
then you're just
major-
making money. Just
I
just
put
to
Michael
make
Jackson
fucking
on a
money.
fucking
Paper.
Michael Jackson for sure.
But
Michael
anyway, back to the
Jackson.
like the statue thing. The statues were made after the war. Those were a sign of reconciliation, that they had come back as one country.
Right.
So I mean, like, you fucked me off with that. one.
Okay, I'm just saying, if we start doing silly shit like
No.
that, if we start doing
Go
silly
ahead,
shit like
Ron.
that,
Yeah, go
it's like
ahead. I've tried. I will try.
it's like say with the war on terror when we fucking went over there and France didn't support us. So what if France was like, you know what, we're actively going to fucking support Iraq? Would that mean we're going to take down the fucking Statue of Liberty? Or you gonna be like, yo,
Probably, yeah.
deconstruct that bitch?
Yeah, that would be bad.
I don't
Like,
think
it's-
people let that happen.
I mean, it's just dumb shit.
We
It's
can't
a fucking-
continue.
It's a fucking flag. It ain't hurt nobody. Never a nigga alive has never been hurt by the fucking flag. Like literally, nobody ever has been hurt by the flag. It's not like the flag was like, I'm gonna choke this nigga. I'm a magic carpet. Like
I want to
Magic
hear.
carpet.
I want to hear Bailey's take on it because we never heard from Bailey like his opinions and shit. What do you
About
think?
the flag,
Yeah,
I mean,
put it close to your face, man.
I don't really care. Like, if people want to have the flag, they can fly the flag. If companies want to sell the flag or don't want to sell the flag, that's up to them. Like, should it be on a state building?
no,
Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, it's being
Yeah.
taken
I don't
down.
think it. I don't. I get.
But
honestly
like,
give
if
no
it's just
shits.
some like random
shits.
people that want to fly the flag,
I saw a
Go for
yellow
it.
Dodge Ram
Bailey's the
today,
fucking man,
actually.
'cause that's
It was
exactly
it
what
was
I
a
would say.
big-ass yellow
Yeah.
Dodge Ram,
That was exactly.
big ass tires on it with a giant stick out the top.
That's exactly what I said 2 weeks ago.
But I don't have a problem with it being on government buildings. I really don't, because it's not like the fucking ghost of some fucking slave
I
owner.
think you're just against the grain in general, though.
He really is. I mean,
Anybody-
Typically,
It could
I
be
will
the
be. I
mass
will.
majority likes one, and you will be like, nope, don't like it.
But typically, I will do the devil's advocate shit. But I don't see a problem with it. I've never saw a problem with it. It's not like it's not like it ever hurt me. It's not. I've never been chased by a fucking
There,
lynch
there,
mob.
baby.
Disgusting.
That was really
there,
gay.
there, baby.
That was really fucking gay.
There, there.
But it's not, yeah. I've never,
I saw something on
Trying
there.
to
Right
agree
there. It
with
was like it
Thank
was
you. I
distracting me from
appreciate
what
it.
you were saying.
but you asked me another.
Continue.
I mean, we can keep talking about this.
Go ahead, Bob.
We can talk about Ron's original question. He asked us about.
Well, I would like Rod to be able to finish his like his thought.
That was my thought. I don't remember.
He don't give a shit.
Yeah, like when it comes to the flag, I don't. I am different.
I mean, I feel
I'm from the
exactly-
South, and I understand that some people. Am I getting myself?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it. You got
I
yourself.
understand that some people don't look at it as a racist thing, but I understand why some people would see it as a racist thing.
I can
for
see
me,
both sides.
I don't care for it. I'm not emotional. When somebody gets
White
shot,
privilege.
if somebody gets shot, yeah, it's my white privilege coming through. I can't help it. I was born with it. I live with it every day.
White
My
privilege.
white guilt comes
As long
along.
as you're
You have to
aware
remember,
that it will.
White
Oh,
privilege
you need that
also comes with a lot of white guilt. I'm just kidding. We don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
All right, so
Here
continue.
go the
I
white
fucking
guilt
care.
nigga right here.
There's no.
That white guilt
Give me
nigga
my
right
money, please.
Who was that one? Was it Dane Cook or somebody that said that like it's really good to be white, but that's just gonna catch up to us at some point? Or was that Louis C.K.?
It might have been-
I
I
think
remember
that was
Louis
Louis
C.K.
CK.
doing
Might have been,
something
yeah.
like
He was like, it's fucking awesome being white.
Yeah.
You can't fucking deny that. However,
I love it.
that shit's gonna catch up to us.
Yeah,
So we can't get away with all this fucking shit.
What's
forever.
the worst that could happen to us? We're not going to be denied a job because of our skin color. Fuck no. They're going to be like, get that white motherfucker in here.
I do. love
Get him
this.
in here. Get him in
The
here.
more offensive he is, the more I love him.
Who?
Louis C.K. Or just
He's
anything
great though.
like
he's
that.
he's great though because
Yeah.
he
You
just
gotta be
he,
able to
he has
like-
good points when
Yeah,
he's doing. He's not just being shocking to be
Yeah.
shocking, you know.
You gotta be able to laugh at stuff.
He said
Take
nigga and
yourself
nobody
way too
said anything
serious.
against. No, he wasn't like he got booed off the stage and nothing.
No,
He
he's
said
a-
he said
he's a-
nigger faggot cunt.
I'm just saying he said the N
It's a
word.
whole nother
He-
level.
That
He
shit
went.
is
He
awesome.
took it to the extreme.
No, I've heard him say just nigga before. And,
Yeah.
And I've heard what's his name?
Doug Stanhope.
Patton Oswalt said. I mean,
Like when he talks about like faggots, he's like, I don't have a problem. Like I don't like if you suck dick, like I don't think you're a faggot. However, like he's like, if I'm walking down the fucking street and I see
Put microphone,
guys
please.
just fucking sucking each other's dicks, I'm like, cool, yeah, you get that dick. But as soon as they look up, we're like, what are you looking at? This is none of your business. Stop being a faggot and suck that fucking dick.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
it.
If it's like,
I
like
love
a-
it.
Yeah, because it was like, oh, Venetian. I don't
I
like
like
Venetian
the
salad.
fuck are
It
you
was when he
looking at?
talked. It
What
was when
the
he was a
fuck?
faggot.
Bitch, like, what the fuck are you looking at? You gotta, yeah. That's all.
That's how a lot of people talk too. Like when they say faggot, they don't mean like, oh, you're a homosexual, so
Yeah.
I don't like you. They're just saying it like we just grew up saying it.
Right. It
Yeah.
was never
It's a
going to
weird
be
thing.
a way to explain that.
Yeah,
Like, it's like,
yeah.
well, I said he's gay because it's like I was saying something bad about him, but
Yeah.
it's not like I think gay people are bad.
Are
It's-
bad.
There's
It's a
no
weird
way
thing.
to explain that.
It's just
shit.
but the word. It's like the English
Like you're
language.
a faggy. It's like, oh, y'all fucking keep shooting me in the game. Y'all some faggies. It
Right.
doesn't mean I think faggies are bad people. I just want to call you a faggy in that moment, and that's the only thing I can call you. There's
See,
no
like, I
way.
say stuff is gay all the time. I'll be like, that's fucking gay.
Right.
Like, and I don't even think about it. I just say it's gay. Like, that's gay.
Well, it's like
And because he
it's
said it's okay, it's all okay for all of us to do it. because we
exactly.
got gay
He
friends.
said
I
he
will-
said it.
it's
people.
different
He's a
levels for
representative
me.
of the
He said
gay
it.
culture.
Like I'm gonna break the word down. Like faggy, this means you're doing something you're fucking annoying the shit out of me, and I want to punch you in your mouth.
but maybe
if I call you a fag,
I'm just
Punch
gonna-
you in the mouth.
come on.
I'm just gonna
If I
put-
call you, shut the fuck up, Rick. If I call you a fag, that means I really think you're gay. But that's cool. If I call you a fucking faggot, that means you take dicks in the butt. That's all. It's different levels.
Dicks
Like
in the
faggy, everybody's a fucking faggy. Fag, that just means you're like Jimmy. Faggot, that means you're like Bailey. Because Bailey, I took Bailey out the closet just now. I'm sorry, Bailey.
Took Bailey out the
That's-
closet.
That's what this whole podcast is about now.
Exactly.
Well, we already had
Thanks
that.
for-
so
I mean,
we're
we've
not gonna
actually-
go really into
This
it.
isn't volume 2.
podcast. It's still
Right.
about fucking Jimmy being gay.
yeah, the whole
Yeah, you really got to
every
replace Larry.
episode. So, Jimmy, how was your gay day today?
How's life in a
The
gay
gay
guy's
in the
day?
life of Jimmy.
Jimmy,
Okay.
how was your gay?
See what I did
I
there?
mean, day.
Well, how
Talk,
was your gay?
actually.
Larry's not here, so we can get over the gay thing, I guess. Oh, wow.
Nah, y'all do the same fucking thing. Don't even.
Dang,
blame it all on Larry. Don't
just,
blame it all on
don't
Larry
just
Bear.
blame it on Larry. Bear.
You asked how I think Thanksgivings were.
What
say
did you
Skittles?
just say?
Did you
Was that
say?
English?
Do you say
What the fuck did you just say?
I said you asked how our Thanksgivings were, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I said Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
You asked
Where
how our
the
4th of
fuck
July's were.
Thanksgiving come from 4th of July.
Yo, I hope you get that way for Thanksgiving.
I don't, dude. I told you what happened.
I think we need to have like a bro giving. Like we need to have
We
like
do, yo. We need
we
to.
need to have a Thanksgiving. Like
Whether
where
it's
we all
Thanksgiving or
cook something
Christmas,
and
we
bring it.
all need to do that one year.
Okay, one thing I'm going to
Really
say.
gay, but let's
I
do it.
will absolutely never show up to a thing called bro giving. Not in my
No,
fucking
it's
life.
Okay,
Well,
well,
Terrible.
I just randomly went on a fly with
Like,
that.
bro, give
I don't.
me- all right, everybody, put your hands to
All
the
right,
left.
you know what we call it?
Jerk it. All right, to the right, jerk it. Now do yourself.
We'll call it.
And
We'll
look
call
at
it-
each other.
We'll call it. Thanks, bro. There we go.
Bro giving.
Thanks,
Bro
bro.
giving. I'm not
Thanks,
talking.
bro
I'm
giving.
still not. I
Okay,
can't.
in general, I'm trying to
Just
be
can't
sincere
do it.
here. I think it'd be really special if we all made something and had
I've
a fucking
always
holiday
liked that
together.
I would like to have
Can't
a
we
big
do
dinner
that?
with everybody.
I've
course,
always
we
wanted
can
to
do
do
that.
that.
That's
I mean,
cool.
but
I'm down, dude.
We haven't had this. This nigga just got back though, yo.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
been
but
back for like
I-
a year.
We haven't had him for a holiday yet.
Nah, not for
Yeah,
not for
like,
a
He
year.
came for
you guys-
Christmas.
Was it Christmas or Thanksgiving where Bob and
We
Jimmy
were
came
here,
over at my house?
I was there for
that
Thanksgiving,
just-
but
yeah,
only for a
Thanksgiving.
little bit. And no, it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
No, it was
Christmas
Because we were
Eve.
talking about we were planning out this.
That was Christmas
That was
Eve.
New Year's. You talking about
That,
that.
or New Year's. Was it? No, it was
No,
Christmas
no, we
Eve.
were definitely at his house for Christmas Eve, but
Yeah.
that's when we were talking
Okay.
about.
Okay, that's what it was.
investigating.
But no,
What
my
is
my 4th of
You just
July.
lost our 3 viewers that we
What is
had.
that?
Thanks,
My
guys.
What is
4th
that?
of July was
Ron,
okay.
I know you can hear me. What is that?
It's a crimpet, dude. It's a
Oh.
butterscotch crimpet. I'm
That's all I
hungry. and I
fucking
need a
wanted to
sugar roll.
know.
Oh, I got a donut, bro.
Why didn't you just
You wanna-
text
do
me?
you
dude?
wanna-
Bro
donut?
giving. There it is. Bro giving. That's
We
bro
already
giving.
said we weren't going.
Why do
No,
I-
I'm saying that was bro giving.
Bob,
You're gonna
what
give
did
him a
you do
donut,
on your
bro.
4th
All
of
right,
July?
this is what I did on my 4th of July.
Thank you for getting it back on.
This is what I did on my 4th of July. I'm gonna start you off with my Friday. My what's that called?
This
my
is
4th of
riveting
July
because
shit.
this story
Well,
is.
I think
this
I
is
have
an
an
epic
interest
story.
in life Well, fuck you guys. I'm not gonna tell you because you're unwelcome. I'm not gonna tell you about my Friday.
I
Fuck
want to
you
hear
guys.
about your Friday.
Can I hear about your Friday,
No,
Bob?
you can't. You
Please,
can't.
Come on, Bailey.
You
Got
got
viewers.
Bailey
listening.
I didn't do anything.
All right, so this is
We gotta
Friday.
do
This is
anything.
last Friday. I worked in the morning. I went to work at 8 a.m. and I got off, I think, 3 or 4. I said floor. But listen. Then I went out. I was supposed to go to see Terminator with my friend. He bitched out. He said, "Oh, everybody said it sucked," but then he was tired anyway. So I ended up going with my female interest. We enjoyed it. Then we went to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh,
we
did you
enjoyed
now?
it. Then we went to a bonfire.
Imagine that.
We enjoyed it.
Jimmy, what the fuck?
I just like said we enjoyed
Buffalo
it.
Wild Wings, huh?
Yeah, and he's mad. He's salty about Buffalo Wild Wings
So what do you think
because he's
about
wanted to go. And
Like
so
6
Terminator?
months.
Terminator was good because I've been thinking about seeing it.
Terminator, I know you saw the last one because
Yeah.
me, you, and Larry saw it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. It's because I love Terminator. I mean, it could have been a shitty movie. I would have still been like, yeah, get that shit, nigga. But no, on to my 4th of July. The Saturday, that morning, I went to Port Discovery with my ex and my daughter, and I ate at like noon. That's all I did. I ate. We went to a place called Chicken Rico. Then later that night, I hung out with my friends. Like I went to my coworker's house, the same coworker that's supposed to go see Terminator with me. And for some reason, there was this dude there named Julian. He's cool. He drinks tequila with me. I love that shit. So we get in there, and they're like, your tequila's over there, because I always leave my alcohol over there. And I go grab the bottle. It's got like 4 shots in it. Me and him each take 2 shots. And I'm like, as soon as I do that, I'm like, are we ordering food? No one answers. We're playing Cards Against Humanity. I stopped thinking about food. And we
I
just
want to play
keep
Cards
drinking.
Against Humanity.
So
We
like
haven't
I
played
had
that in a
like
while.
4 shots of rum before any of my friends outside of there came. By the time Jimmy got there, I was fucking wasted. I wasn't like I was playing games and shit, I think, but I was fucked up. And to the point where I thought I didn't drink anymore. But like 2 days later, this nigga was like,
Oh,
no,
man.
man, you just kept fucking drinking. What's up? Look at the fuck is wrong with you, yo?
I look like a pirate.
Yeah,
Yes!
You're
I was
a
messing
cat
with the-
pirate.
I
Yeah,
look like a
this is
fucking
like
a cat
pirate. There you go.
There we go. It's off
sexy.
now. It's off now.
So needless to say, Saturday I got really fucking wasted because I hadn't eaten. I had like fucking
That
12
bad?
shots. I was fucked up, dude.
Damn.
I had like 12 shots. Some
I
other
like
drinks.
it.
Did you
I like
black
it.
out?
You had a Charles Bukowski weekend.
Can you explain your definition of blackout? And then I'll
Like, you
answer
don't
your question.
remember
You
shooting.
said you didn't remember.
Yeah,
No,
like,
no,
at
no,
a
I don't-
at
I
a
didn't
certain-
remember
at a certain
drinking
point,
anymore.
just stop and forget everything else that happened.
No,
after that.
because the next morning I woke up and
That's
I
crazy to
remember
imagine that happens.
I remember certain things like vividly.
Yeah, that's what when I blacked
like
out.
certain things I
blacked out
remember as
twice.
if I was still not still doing, but like it was as if I weren't drunk. Like I remember, what did I remember? I remember they were making fun of me because I sounded weird. Like not because I was pronouncing words wrong, but that I just sounded weird. I
You were
remember
talking weird.
You didn't have that same bass in your voice like you normally do. It was more like a. It's like a. Yeah, I get that.
like I kept
So
like,
was
I
he
was
slurring
fucked
his
up.
words.
I have some audio.
yeah, and we know you have some art. Is that queued up or not
I mean,
yet?
it's not like cut, edited, all this shit. But
Yeah,
it's,
thanks for preparing.
Motherfucker, I didn't even know we were recording tonight.
You
Dude,
should always be prepared.
when was the last time we recorded? Last Sunday? What did we not did we talk about this?
We said Thursday, Friday.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember certain things throughout the evening, but I don't want to say I was blacked out. I mean, I don't remember going to sleep. I don't remember as soon as I woke up. I don't remember when I fell. I fell outside apparently, and he described how I fucking.
Because since I was the only one that was there, and you don't remember, and I don't have audio or video or audio because I was playing the music on my phone.
I remember. I do remember. I was on the ground at some point, and he played the Undertaker's theme. I can't remember which theme it was, but as soon as he played it, I got up and I walked in.
So like after you fell, you got up right like the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do
shit.
remember.
So wait a
That
minute.
is
Okay,
awesome.
like draw this scenario out for us. So because
I was recording the fucking I recorded so much video, but I was like, you know what? Like I kept wanting him to fall, and he wouldn't fall. And I was like, shit. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm already 6 minutes.
turn your mic around.
It was off. I forgot. I turned it off to do the thing. Anyway. Wow, I can't believe because I said a lot. Anyways, fuck it. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Tell your story, homie.
No, I'm just gonna say.
He turned his fucking microphone.
I turned it off
Doing
because
a
I was looking at the video. I didn't want it to pick
doing
up.
a podcast, and you turn your fucking.
I was
microphone
watching
off.
the video to get to the right fucking part, and I didn't want my microphone to pick that up. I forgot to turn it back on. Anyways, so
Good.
Bob was I kept trying to get him to fall down. He wouldn't fall down, right? So finally, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm already 6 minutes into this fucking video. I'm just gonna stop recording. As soon as I stop recording, he goes like in a perfect squat position, right? Like perfect squat, right? And then extends his arms forward as he's leaning forward, like he's going to catch himself, right? Like a squat push-up almost. Like he's going from a squat to a push-up. Arms do not support him at all. Like he just goes down for the push-up and then head first into the ground.
Just eat shit.
It was amazing. So anyways, he's laying there for like an hour.
Like
And-
he's out.
Was that
laying.
over an
No,
hour?
he wasn't out, but he was like
He was just laying there.
And then he started fingering his throat and all that. And he was throwing up all over himself. He threw up all over his arm. We were rolling him
I had
over.
to stick my
We
hand down my
had
throat
to-
to throw up.
Yeah, but we had to roll him over to his side so he wouldn't vomit all in and choke and die. So then finally, and his arm was all in it. We kept saying, Bob, move your arm, move your arm. No, his arm was all just slushing it around. And so finally I was like, you know what? We need to get this dude back inside. And I had no idea how to fucking get him inside. I was like, you know what? I think I got an idea. So I pulled up an old school Undertaker theme song from back when he was doing the American Badass gimmick. For all you wrestling marks out there, when the Undertaker was riding his motorcycle out, and it was like,
done it
"You've
now.
done it now.
You've done
You've
it,
done
made a
it."
big
He did
mistake.
Oh, and then he got on his motorcycle, right? Imagine if he would have crashed on his motorcycle. That would have been amazing. But anyways,
That'd have been
so
amazing.
and he sat up like the Undertaker, like that whole and sat up and got up, and he was like, "Don't fucking stop the music." And my man had the most serious bop, like a pep in his step, like he was just meaning that shit.
Just walking. Just get
it was amazing. And I was so scared because they live on the top floor, so there were
Right.
steps involved. And I was like, shit. And I was right behind him because I had to hold the music in his ear for him to hear it so he could keep going. And I was like, man, if he falls, dude, that's going to be it. Like, Bob's just going to be dead or paralyzed or something. Nah. Bopped up them stairs, man. Like, just got in, dude. Got in.
I had to walk like D'Lo Brown. Yo.
Dude, you had a bop in your step, dude. And then you just go busting through their front door to the balcony and then slam down, wedged perfectly in between the air conditioning
He
unit
sent
and
me
the
that
balcony
picture.
railing.
He
I have a
sent
That's
picture
awesome.
of it. It's
I'm gonna
amazing.
send it to him. I'm gonna send it to him. Then he can do whatever he got to do with it.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Oh, but that was fucked up, man.
It was a good time. I was really surprised.
Dude, that
fucking
sounds like a good time.
And the fucked up part is he sent me that. I woke up that morning like 10:30, like when everybody else woke up. But that was like my head fucking hurt. So I went back to sleep, laid on my homeboy's couch, and then I woke back up like 1:30, and he sent me that picture just as I woke up. I was standing on the balcony talking to my friend and his girlfriend. I can never find this motherfucker's name in my phone because his name is fucking Margaret. But
Margaret or Margaret?
Margaret, because I told him he was being a little bitch, like a little faggy named Maggie one day. And so
Is that
Baggy
how
like
the Margaret
Maggie?
thing got started?
yeah, because I was like, you being like acting like a little Maggie, yo. And then whole name of Maggie is Margaret. So
I seriously never understood why you called him that.
what, Margaret?
Yeah, I just didn't get it.
Like
One
we
day,
call each other Monica, but that's because it sounds like Monica.
and that was way
And
after.
whenever
that.
I hear the
literally-
name Monica now, I just always think of my name.
Monica,
Monica, hey, Monica.
Because they'll be like,
Call
my
each
name's
other
Monica.
Monica.
And I'm like,
Oh,
why you have to
say names
you
that
can't
shit.
say that shit.
What's your mom's name? Monica? Oh, God.
I'm gonna get in so much trouble with this conversation. Hey, can
Nope.
I turn
Oh, yeah.
my mic slightly? Like,
Yeah, you should be good.
because it's like the symmetry. This little shit needs to be like right there.
Oh, so, okay.
Okay.
Hold up,
So,
it's not there yet. It's
I will have
Good.
video. I don't know if we're just going to do the video like on like a
You should
maybe a
probably do the
YouTube
audio
clip or
because the
something like that.
video is really
It
dark.
is really dark, but we
Yeah,
will
we'll
have
definitely do the audio.
we will have audio coming up. I'll put it on Twitter and fucking maybe some Instagram clips.
Like y'all ain't never been fucked up
YouTube
before.
definitely, but just so you guys can kind of because I could sit here and play the shit in my phone and that's tacky. or
I want to say this
Are
much.
on
I want
video.
to say this much. Out of the four motherfuckers I'm sitting at this table, and then I'm gonna include Larry. I've had to take care of fucking Rick and Jimmy before, so I'm entitled to at least one.
Oh, definitely.
I'm entitled to
I'm
at
just
least
happy
one.
that it actually has happened to him because, like, thinking about my experience with
Like,
being
because it's
super fucked up, man.
it's never happened to me before. Like, before I was old enough to drink legally, I got fucked up. Don't get me wrong. I didn't have to drive anywhere. I knew I was safe. Even now, if like we were here one day fucking just drinking, I would have no problem drinking to the point where like, nope, I can't drive, and I'll fucking go to sleep on your floor and your couch. I don't have a problem with that. It doesn't have to be like blackout drunk,
Right.
but Saturday I was fucked up. Like,
And that's the thing, like you said, like you alluded to, that you've taken care of me a couple of times, maybe even a few times. But and I've seen you fucked up before, and I know I've been fucked up, and I remember everything for the most part when I get drunk. And you've had to take my keys, you've had to carry me over your shoulders and lay me on my bed and shit, or lay me on the floor. Like, I've been just slam shit house fucking sauced up. But I've never seen you like that.
fucking
Shit
sauced
house
up.
sauced up.
Damn,
I
Jimmy,
mean,
you
I'm
sound
sauce
like an
boss.
old redneck nigga that I had to pick up from the
Sauce
shit.
boss.
I've been fucked up. And I've never seen Rick like how Rick described. I'd love to hear some stories about that. I've seen Rick drunk
There's
like
only
the
been
time,
one. Like,
Rick was
the time we were at fucking High Tops, and he went to go get up to use the bathroom and just ran into every fucking chair that was in his way, and
Practically
but
tackled
didn't
this
really
girl.
run into him. He just kind of slid into him, and I guess in his head he was thinking, "Well, I'm just gonna pretend like I'm moving these motherfuckers." So he just kept like going with it, just moving and hitting the shit with his waist, but then taking his arm and sliding it out. And it just kept, I was like, damn, look, Rick over there rearranging tables and shit.
Rick was getting his feng shui on that
Rick
day.
was that fucked up?
Rick, and yeah, I mean, he wasn't even super fucked up, but he
He
couldn't walk straight.
Is Rick
was
one of those
spilling it.
guys when he's like that drunk, you can just see it in his eyes that he's awake,
But he's not there.
he's just not there.
No,
Like, he's gone.
that night when we were at High Tops, it was just like we didn't expect it because like we didn't realize until
You
he
just
got
turn
up.
around and Rick was just like fucking just.
drunk.
Well, he
going.
got to go to the bathroom and like he couldn't walk straight. That's all. He wasn't like
But there were obstacles
That's
in his
a funny-
way. Though. That's what makes it so
That's
funny.
just a funny sight though.
That was
just
a
seeing
high,
Rick
that was a
zigzagging.
holiday, but I don't remember which one it
Oh,
was.
was it?
It was where it
I
was.
mean, I know it was on a weekday. It was like
It was
a Monday.
it could have been like Memorial Day or Veterans Day or something. It was some
It could
sort
have
of
just
like,
been a bro day.
could they give red, white, and blue
Enough of
some
that
sort
shit,
like, drink
Jimmy.
that had-
I'm trying to bond us. That means
But there was like a
bond
red,
us?
I'm
white-
black,
You
and they're
remember-
Native American. That's the wrong shit to say,
Yeah.
man.
It
Yeah,
might have been 4th of July.
Not into
but
that
it was
bonding
like,
shit.
It might have been a holiday.
It was a red. They had a red, white, and blue drink that had like Killian's and something else and something else.
Oh yeah, that shit was kind of
Was
good.
it St.
Actually.
Patrick's Day? It doesn't matter. Rick was fucking drunk.
But no, like like me and Rick went to the fucking bachelor party, and Rick was fucked up. Fucked
That's the
up.
most fucked
That
up I
fucked
remember.
up?
Like
He was fucked
I
up.
don't remember being like.
But yeah, but I don't have a problem. Like I'm not embarrassed about anything.
yeah.
Like I'm not afraid like the videos coming out. Whatever happened, happened.
You embrace it.
I mean, I had
Embraces
fun.
it,
I,
yeah.
What about
I didn't
you,
have as much
Ron?
fun as I wanted to because I was fucked up.
What
But
about you though? You have any drunk stories? You ever get shit house fucking sauced up?
Sit house
No.
sauced up.
No, I'm not really a big drinker. Not really a big drinker.
and that's a
No,
surprise.
like I'll drink like a couple. I'll if I drink, I'll get a couple shots, couple mixed drinks here and there, whatever. But no.
He's
That's
never
the
gone
part
out
that
with
got
us or
me.
anything while we were up here. Like,
yeah,
He went to
yeah. Like if,
fucking-
if I go out with
The
you, I'll
other
probably
night I was surprised he
some
went to
stupid
Golden
shit.
Corral.
yeah,
he went to
especially if I'm
Golden
like if I'm around you guys, then like yeah, I'd probably do something stupid.
Awesome.
but no, like
That's what I want him to do. Something.
fuck was I
I want
saying?
his big ass to just get fucking just wiped out drunk.
that's another.
That-
he said
You
he
don't
said-
want to.
awesome.
I'm a Native American, dude. You don't want me drinking firewater, dude. Bad shit happens.
Firewater? Is that what you guys call it?
But
Or
that's
is that like,
he
or is
said
that
he's not
like,
a big
or is that like
drinker.
a new cinnamon
Why
whiskey?
don't you? Why
And
don't
I'm
you
not
respect
really-
my culture.
That's
I'm
a
not
cinnamon
really-
Why don't you
whiskey.
respect my
Ron,
culture?
I got it. That's a cinnamon whiskey we can make. Call it Firewater. Your face could be on it with some feathers
I don't like
and
hot
shit.
shit. I was just kidding.
But no,
You
I'm
don't
not
have
a
to
big
like it
drinker
first to
either.
make
That's why
money
I'm
off of it.
surprised I drank
True.
some of the shit I drank on Saturday. Like on 4th of July, I like tequila,
Yeah.
but the rum,
No,
I wasn't
not
expecting that
into it.
shit.
I
Now
don't
we're
like
gonna see
rum.
something on the shelves called Firewater, and we're gonna know that one of our listeners fucking stole our idea.
So it was like Bob that night. The demons came out through the portal.
No, I mean I've never.
Demons came out through the
Jesus gave you
portal.
all the alcohol.
Like, just Bob.
But
Bob
see,
is-
here's the
like,
funny.
Here's Bob's transition. He's just a fucking. He's like takes a drinks, gets up to like six is his limit. Six is his limit for the beast. 666. He gets that 6-1. He just goes out.
But see, there's
Then
a
you fucking 2 seconds later, he's out. It's like a reboot. He just reboots into fucking. What am I doing now? And the demons are there. The
But
demons
see-
are they.
We have a liquor store story too, because now I wasn't there
there's
when
more?
you guys went.
Oh,
So
I went to the liquor
they
store.
went
There's
on a little.
more?
Hang on. Let's backtrack there. They went on a little field trip
The
because
second that tequila was gone, I wanted more tequila. And
Right.
we didn't go
Cigarettes.
until way late. Well, I didn't originally want cigarettes. I just wanted tequila
yeah.
before I was fucked up. But by the time we got to the liquor store, went to the liquor store, I was already fucking.
Yeah,
drunk.
he was definitely driving. Now they didn't drive; they did walk, and the liquor store was only like a couple of like, what was it, like maybe 3 blocks down the way, and it was you and like 3 or 4 other people, and I really wanted to go with you because I wasn't fucked up, but I was like, Bob, like I think that like I should go with you. No, you fucking listen. Look, you are my fucking best friend, and I fucking want you to stay here. Don't fucking follow
What kind
me.
of a weird accent did you just get him? I want you
fucking
to
follow
stay
me. That's
here,
exactly how he
man.
was talking. I swear to God. He was like, I need you.
Well, I swear to God,
not
that must mean something
fucking
to an
follow
atheist.
me. Please trust me. I fucking trust me. Just stay here. So, anyways, finally, against my better judgment, I was like, fuck. So, a couple other dudes that were with him weren't that drunk. So, I was like, we'll take care of them. But apparently, when they get back from the liquor store, now this is when he was in the grass and throwing up, and that whole thing happened.
Right.
But initially, when they got back, they told me the story that he went into the liquor store. Apparently, the guy that worked at the liquor store, like the clerk or whatever, the cashier, was wearing a Mountain Dew hat. And that shit just set Bob off. Mixed rum, tequila, vodka, you name it, and a fucking Mountain Dew hat. And that's just no good. Do you remember what you were
Like
saying to him?
I kept on calling the man a cocksucker. Like I would.
Why?
In the liquor store.
Every sentence, I was calling him a cocksucker. And like obviously, I had nothing against this motherfucker. I can't tell you what he looks like, but apparently he had a Mountain Dew hat on, and I was describing him. I was like, "Man, the cocksucker in the Mountain Dew hat," and then like he was getting mad at me. Like,
Imagine that.
I mean, hey, I was like, it was personal. I was drunk. I was wearing a fucking Mountain Dew hat. Maybe I don't like Mountain Dew hats. Fuck it. I don't remember this shit. But and then I was
really
messing.
lucky they didn't kick you guys out.
I was messing with my friend's neighbor.
That's drunk in public. You could have got arrested.
I could have.
Oh,
Tell him about the
excuse
neighbor.
me.
Since
The fucking yeah. This was when they already got back.
and you got to do the hand. Yo.
This is when, huh?
You got to do the point with it, yo. When you point it, that shit.
Oh no, I'm just saying this is when we got, or whenever they got back, and then he was outside all fucked up or whatever, and we're just, I got the fucking my phone's on, I'm fucking taping him and all that. This fucking car pulls up, a guy and a girl guy. I guess they're boyfriend and girlfriend, husband, wife, or something. And they're walking in, and they walk by us, and Bob, right in the middle of what the fuck he was saying, was like, "Hey, there's 2 fucking girls over there. There's 2. Stop. I fucking know what the fuck. There's 2 fucking females. Over there.
2 females.
Wait a minute. That's not a fucking female. You're a fucking dude." And the dude is walking by, and the dude could. I mean, if Bob wanted to fuck him up, he could have. It was just a scrawny ass old white dude.
Yeah.
But like, and then your friend Mike or whoever his name is, he was like, "I'm sorry, he's just drunk," and the guy's like, "Obviously." Like he just said it's just not obviously. And then I was like, "How fucking you?" And then he forgot about it after that.
That's the
Done.
funny thing. Like, I'm a big dude, but I've never been like, I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, I've never been like aggressive like that. So when I'm drinking and like I'm drunk, I just get tired.
My
I
thing
don't
is
get,
that dude
like,
had a beard, a full blown beard,
you know,
and you were completely.
I can't see regardless.
And that was when his friend Mike had his glasses because he wanted to break his glasses.
Right.
And Mike kept trying to give him his fucking glasses. And finally he was like, Bob, here, take your glasses. Here, take your glasses. Man, but I can't see regardless. That is fucking incredible. I can't see
That was
regardless.
incredible.
Anyways.
I mean, I had fun. I'm glad Jimmy was there because he doesn't like to come out. Like, if he doesn't know people, he gets apprehensive. I don't know why. It's not like he's gonna show up and people are like, hey, let's rape the faggot or some shit.
Let's rape.
I'm not scared.
Was that
dude.
a thing before?
No,
Hey, there's a faggot. You guys want to rape?
And your faggot
Yeah.
country, that
I just don't know. It's not good. There's no fear behind
outsiders
it.
just come to your country and just start raping faggots.
I just typically
got that nigga on the beach. Let's go. I'm ready.
I just typically don't like going out to places, to people's houses, and I don't know them. I don't know why that shit's so funny. But I typically just don't like going over to people's houses.
Because it
And I
just
don't know
is.
And like I don't know them. Like it's just weird, especially if there's a whole group of them. I just don't like that shit. You feel refreshed? As you should. So yeah, man, I just don't like that shit. I have my circle of friends and I just like to keep it that way.
I mean, I totally get like when you're around people you don't know, you might be quiet. You might
Not
be
like
different.
in public. Like, yeah, I can't go to Walmart. I don't know none of these fucking people.
No, like
Can't go to
if
Walmart.
me and Ron are friends. Me and Ron
Yeah.
be best fucking friends. That'll never happen.
And your fucking
But
drink.
we could be best fucking friends, and he's like, "Hey, do you want to come to so and so's party?" I'll go. I'll be me, but I don't know anybody, so I'm not
Exactly.
going to be the same way I am with him. I mean, I'm still going to crack racist jokes and shit.
Of
I'm
course,
saying some shit
naturally.
different, but I'm not going to be as outgoing. Just 'cause I
Yeah,
don't
but
know
like if
anybody.
Ron asked me, like, hey
You like, no.
Jimmy,
Well, I would
got this
never.
party.
I would never ask you on a date, Jimmy.
Motherfucker,
Don't even
if
go
you
there.
did,
Don't even.
if you
go
did
there.
invite me to a fucking party with some people that I've never met before in my life, yeah, I would be very hesitant to go, if even. Like, I probably wouldn't even go.
I'd probably go. I like meeting new people.
Like the first time I went to the bonfire, I didn't know anybody. I knew chances are I'd be the only black person there around a bunch of rednecks. But what the fuck is going to happen? They going to string my ass up in the field?
Exactly.
One would only hope.
Think
Like,
about
One
it.
would only hope.
All white people, bonfire, you're the only black person.
There was one
Do
other.
I
There
have
was
to do
one
the
other
math?
black dude, and there was
There's
a-
no
there
math
was a
to
mixed
do.
girl.
Just get his ass out there.
I mean, nothing happened. People were cool. I've gone a second
Especially
time.
all this Confederate shit going on right now.
Hey,
That would have been it.
See,
What's the worst
there
that can
he
happen?
goes. He's equating the flag to hanging you up and
but
killing
what's
you.
the
Bob.
worst that can happen? Like you get
Hanging him
killed.
up.
That ain't
Just
shit.
hanging him up.
You
That
can't
ain't
take
shit.
me down. Yo. You can't take my spirit. Yo. You can take my body. You can't take my spirit.
You can't take my
You take my
spirit.
body, but you can't take my spirit. And
Yeah, well, you know what? God's going to take your spirit, so you might want to backtrack on them words a little bit.
but these niggas on this
Wait,
planet can't.
Hold on a second. Wait. Time out.
What did Rick
Rick
do?
just sat up and had the funniest look on his fucking face. That's if he fired it because I thought I heard a boom. I'm still convinced it was him. He sat up. He was like,
I don't know what the fuck this
that may not have been funny to you guys, but if you would have
That
seen
was
that
shit.
motherfucker's
So,
face,
Ron,
That was pure
no,
shit.
I don't give a fuck what it was. That shit was hilarious.
Nah.
What'd you do in the fourth?
Nah, we it's just boring.
I mean, I get
Just
that you probably don't
boring.
want to celebrate it because that's really like the celebration
not
of the white man taking your
Independence.
country from
Who's
you.
yeah? Who's independent?
Like you were already independent until the white man
yeah,
showed up.
white people, white with their
Independence from white
white
people.
privilege, coming
That's what
over
you
here
also
taking
be
my
celebrating.
land,
My jobs.
Independence for white
my,
people.
my jobs. White people want to come in here and take my land. I ain't about that. I ain't about white people coming in here and taking my land. Taking independence from who? God? You ain't getting independence from God. Let me tell you that
I was
right.
done.
I got you, buddy.
Why did he pour me another drink?
Because we want to have like a
I
Rick
love
drunk
you.
cast while we're in episode 25
I was
right
done. I
now.
was ready to be like fucking.
My man said, I wasn't done. I was done.
I wanted more.
He pushed it forward. I was like, why is he pushing my
So you
drink
didn't do
forward?
shit.
Yeah, like he just pushed this forward
Yeah,
too.
we just
Like,
went
why are you
to,
forcing me to
we
drink?
went downtown
I thought you could use some
and saw a
refreshment.
million people down there. Had a couple margaritas and was like, "Fuck this."
See,
We went home and finished Game of Thrones.
All right. I've
It was
learned,
better. It was
Hold
so
on.
much better. So worth it.
I've learned not
So
to
what?
go
all
downtown
of
for
Game of
holidays.
Thrones, like season 5. So
Yeah,
you
he's caught
saw
up.
Hard Home.
Second to
Saw
last
what?
episode. Hard Home. Second to last episode.
Which one's that one?
Second
What happened?
episode.
What was like the big?
There was a big fucking
You-
fight between the zombies and
Dude,
the
that was
Yeah,
awesome.
that
was
shit was
awesome.
fucking awesome.
And they had
that
their
was so-
fucking stare off. Like the whole episode was just so.
It was fucking.
I was just,
dude, it was badass.
I was waiting for them to like freeze the lake, and they're all gonna walk across like.
That's
the
what I was
ocean.
That's
thinking.
what I was. Yeah, yeah.
I was just like,
as they were having the stare off.
I like
You
how
know?
he said he
How do you-
basically.
How you gonna have a fucking epic stare off between like your hero and the fucking stupid boat and the zombie or the fucking zombie frozen zombies, and then you kill the motherfucker at the
Well, time out.
Wait,
I just let's go back to Hard Home. I just like how
spoiler
Jon
alert, by
Snow
the
was
way.
like,
Spoiler alert.
like I like how he was like, oh man, like Jon Snow had this look like we survived, man. They ain't got shit on us. And then the dude was looking like,
we don't
Time out.
got shit
Time
on
out.
us.
But no, then the dude was looking like, I seen what you did. You fucked my boy up. Watch this. And then the niggas just got up. He was like, that shit was awesome.
Yeah.
That
Come
was
on,
so
man. Everybody just got up like, yeah, we back, nigga. And I was mad.
Yeah, we back.
They killed the one girl.
That was cool. That was
the
cool
one
how he
woman.
just
She was
brought
only on the
everybody
one
back.
episode. But
She was awesome.
You saw that coming.
but
though.
that she was in Pitch
But she
Perfect
said,
too.
I'll
And
be
she-
with you when the kids were fucking going
Yeah.
out, and he was like, "I'll be with you. I'll join you shortly."
I ain't
That
gonna lie.
was- you knew she was
You
dead.
knew she
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
They were
dead.
setting up her death, right?
Right,
She
she
was-
says goodbye to the kids.
I don't know why she was just sexy in that
Yeah.
episode. Yeah, I don't
She
That
even
was
know.
awesome. She was awesome. Don't get me wrong. Like it was awesome that they gave her a lot of character development for a character that was
In one episode.
one episode.
Yep.
Yeah.
One episode.
And now this is going to be spoilers for
We
just
already-
Warning.
This guy took already.
spoiler alert for like the season finale. Is Jon Snow
Warning.
dead?
Spoilers.
That's not even the sad part. The sad part is fucking Stannis. I knew Jon Snow.
Stannis was
I knew.
Dude, give
Shut the
up.
fuck
Hold
up.
up.
Here's
Shut the-
Stannis.
I knew Jon Snow was going to get
Keep
fucking
it.
stabbed.
There's Stannis.
Whether he's dead or not, I don't know. But Stannis, that shit don't even happen to him
What
in
if
the book,
Stannis didn't die? They didn't show Stannis dying.
It was
they sure
fucking
taking
it was
her
Brienne
sword
of Tarth.
and then
True.
she
Brienne
gonna
of
hit
Tarth.
the tree.
Brienne of Tarth.
She may
killed
not
him,
have
yo.
felt.
Brienne of
Hey,
Tarth.
She's like, this isn't good enough.
He
He's weak. He's
killed-
dying anyway.
He killed her fucking little crush.
Yeah, but it's
And
not
he
what she
admitted
wants.
He admitted it. And he was like, go ahead, do it. Do that shit. He
But
ain't going
she
beg.
doesn't- She doesn't feel
He ain't
justified.
going
She's
beg.
like, I'm
That's
killing
like,
this guy.
He's a Merle ass nigga.
He's
I ain't
already
going
dead.
beg. Stannis did his shit.
They never showed him die.
Stannis has to be dead because
Stannis killed his daughter.
he fucked up.
it.
And he didn't do that
I
shit.
was all about to be on Team Stannis. Then he fucking killed his fucking
He
daughter.
killed his
Yeah.
I was
daughter.
fucking
Then
done.
his
Because
wife
you
hung
know
herself.
when
Yeah.
when they saved the fucking crows from the ground. I want to keep calling them the groundlings.
The wildlings.
The groundlings are from Glee. That's like it's the other thing. I don't know. Whatever. But fucking. When Stannis came in and his army just come and fucking like killed those motherfuckers quick. It was like, bam, we got you, and now we want you to join us. It was looked badass. It was like, fuck, Stannis is
That
about
was
to
my
fuck.
favorite
Stannis is
part of
about
that
to
book.
fuck some
Stannis
people
was the
up,
man.
dude.
Stannis the man.
and then dumbass wants to go fucking kill his daughter in front of his soldiers, and all the soldiers like, well, fuck this, I'm out of here. He's
But the
killing
thing
babies.
it was all the cell swords.
He's
The
killing
thing is-
babies.
That
And he just gave like a super awesome speech to his daughter too.
Yeah.
Like,
you know, all right,
He's
listen,
like, I went Rambo for you.
Listen, in
Right.
the book, Stannis, just like in
In the book. We're watching the fucking show, Bob.
Stannis is a man of character. And then
That's
the whole
what-
time, the red lady is trying to
Procurus.
press him.
Yep.
No, and the whole time, the red lady is trying to press him to fucking kill his daughter because she's got king's blood. And he's like, no, that's my fucking daughter. The whole time. So in the book, he never kills her.
He probably the next book.
Don't get me wrong. He leeches.
Yeah, the next book.
He leeches one of Robert's bastards or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't
well,
know-
he
I
did
don't
that. in
remember
the
if-
show.
Gendry.
I don't
Gendry.
remember, no, different one. It was one that was living in where he is. But I don't remember if he killed him outright, but he didn't want to kill his family because that's a big fucking sin. I mean, obviously he killed Renly, but that was a necessity.
We didn't have to get that close.
But no, and then but to have him
Live on YouTube.
to have him do that, kill his daughter, and then get deserted by first he got deserted. His wife killed herself because she fucking realized she was like, we got to do this, and then the little girl was screaming like, "Mommy, help me!"
That shit was
Wasn't-
sad.
she was
Wasn't
like-
she pressing him the whole time to do it though?
She was
Like, he's
pressing
like-
him to do whatever the Lord
that was
like
really
wanted her.
sad.
Yeah.
Shireen.
And she was like,
That was really
well,
sad,
we
dude.
might as well do it. And
I
then it
was
actually
fucking
happened.
like, I can't
I mean,
watch this
obviously
shit.
the
Dude,
mother
when she
changed her
was
mind.
like,
Yeah, during all this screaming, she was like, oh,
He was screaming.
And I'm not even gonna say it's not like Stannis enjoyed
Like,
it.
it was
If he did it, it
obvious
was
that it was-
necessity.
and the thing that I like about that was like, the next day when half the soldiers were gone, I just thought that's really how it would be. Like, I'm not fighting for this mother. No, fuck him.
But
Like,
you're
we
a
did all this-
deserter. You're a deserter.
Yeah, I
So
will
they were the-
desert
they
that
were the-
motherfucker.
they were the
I will
hired
desert him
swords.
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they said. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have deserted. I'd have been there. I'm like, hey, he killed his daughter. He ain't fucking me up. I'm gonna be on that Kevin Hart shit. You see what he did to your face? I wonder what he gonna do to me. He's like, but no, yeah, that hurt. That was the beginning of the episode. Then the end of the episode.
mean, Jon Snow diet affects me more than anything else in the entire
One of my
series.
favorite YouTube pastimes now that we've caught up, is going online and watching Jon Snow death reactions.
Yeah.
And just seeing these people are just bawling. And I guarantee you, if there was something recording us watching it, that our even though we knew what was going to happen, just how it happened and just seeing it
Fucking Ollie.
oh,
the
man,
watch.
dude,
The thing
yeah,
is,
dude.
the thing is,
Fucking
you
Fuck the
fucking
watch.
bitch-ass motherfucker.
you knew
Ollie.
he was gonna.
Ollie to come out. Boom.
Ollie. And he stuck him in the chest too. He was making sure.
Jon Snow ain't
Or the
dead
watch.
though. That's the fucked up part.
Yeah, right.
I mean, he's whether he's gonna be changed or whether he
the
survived. He
Targaryens
is
did
coming
tell
back.
him
well, didn't
to kill the boy. So maybe the boy is dead now.
He'll be back.
Maybe he morphed into Ghost
And you
because
might
his
know
name
what
is
I'm talking
Ghost.
about.
Yeah.
It is Ghost.
Well,
So-
all of them can do that. Well,
The
Except-
the start.
except for Rob, because that nigga did.
They haven't
That
really.
is shit.
That was the best scene in that show.
Yeah.
That scene
Well,
was
that's the
sad,
thing.
dude. I
Well,
was like-
they
I was like,
don't blatantly talk about it, but it's like the rumors, there's rumors that Rob can turn into a wolf.
Oh, he
That's
can't.
kinda like-
He might be able to turn into a wolf, but they got that wolf's ass too, nigga. Shit. Lucy got fucked up that episode. Oh,
She just sitting there.
they made sure that nigga wasn't coming back for no revenge.
Lucy's dead as shit.
But I see. I want to go with that season 3 or season 4.
She's dead. She's out.
Like the Red Wedding, yo.
Ooh,
when,
boy.
when they got the wife and it was like,
That was
I
hard.
like,
came around back and stuck him right in the stomach. Oh.
Holy.
And again,
when that
Spoiler
happened,
alert,
dude,
Stark.
oh my God.
and yes, I'm a purist. That didn't happen in the book. His wife wasn't there in the book because the
didn't-
mother was smart. Don't take your
Yeah,
wife to
that
your
would be-
enemy who you just offended by marrying a bitch.
By
So-
marrying somebody, right.
They say it's not the same as the books. Like it's a different storyline, but it's about the
I
same.
mean, it's
Oh,
gonna
no,
be
it's a
ending
wedding
the
in the
same
book
way,
with a
but
mother
It's going
and
to be
the-
a different road to the ending.
Yeah. It's just different roads to
But
the same
apparently,
ending.
George R.R. Martin, Railroad Martin, he wants to finish the 6th book by the time that
The
the
new
6th
season.
season comes out. So
The 6th
Well, you
season's
got a
going to
year.
end too. They're ending it with the books, right?
Well, no,
Like,
it's
they're not
already
going to
moved
try and
past it.
continue it
well,
on
I mean,
think
they
they
haven't
are.
actually, but
They are.
they do.
because it's too
They have thought
successful.
about doing
dude.
like an 8th and 9th season. So I
Most
don't know.
shows go 7 seasons though. I mean, all
I
shows
like
get
it having
signed
an
on
ending.
for 7 seasons.
I want it to have an ending.
Mhm.
Don't ruin it.
Right.
If you keep dragging it out, because it's not dragged out. Like right now, it's fucking phenomenal. Like it's like we're just in. But if they just keep going, like it'll turn into like the Dexter thing, where people just kind of start dropping off, and then due to it not being as popular as it once was, now it's time to cancel.
Well,
it.
the thing
I
is
don't like
about
that.
I've never seen
Go out
Dexter,
on top.
but this is based on something else. It's obviously based on
Right.
a book,
Right.
and it's already for a person that's done both. It's still interesting without like this shit's completely off track. So
Right.
I hit the mic by accident.
Oh,
But no, like it's different from the book, but it's not like man, this shit ain't real. Fuck, this shit would never happen.
Right,
So it's
right.
still good even if you read the book
yeah.
because it
yeah.
keeps it's fresh. So going forward, it's probably gonna be a whole lot of shit that obviously you can't tell if it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
No, I was trying to put my shoes back on. But good shit. I mean, I like how Jimmy don't have cable, so he can't watch it, but it's cool.
We need to get internet so we could come over his house and he wants to record the video game shit. We need to go over your house and record the video game shit.
Yeah.
Jimmy,
Yeah. Jimmy.
I'm sorry, I'm on my phone. I'm sorry.
I don't know anything about Game of Thrones. So I
Well,
just
we
let
were
you
I know
guys
why
take
you-
that.
we started talking about something else and then you still weren't paying attention.
But yeah, good shit.
Game of Thrones is
Yeah. Game of Thrones.
my
is awesome.
favorite TV show that's on TV right now, other than Hannibal, which is unfortunately going off the air. But
You's a damn fool, nigga.
He's a damn fool.
Not you.
And he used that seriously too.
but I'll just say for July 4th, let's go back to what everybody did on the July.
Oh, you's a
That
damn
shit
fool,
funny.
yo.
Isn't that shit funny?
All right, let me point it through the screen.
Ain't that shit funny?
It's Kevin Hart and Shaq O'Neal.
Yeah, you can't really see it.
Can't see it. Oh well,
It's Kevin Hart
that is funny looking though.
and Shaq. Kevin Hart and Shaq stand next to each other, but it's got Shaq's head on Kevin Hart's body, and Kevin.
So as a new viewer
mindfuck.
of Game
Kevin
of Thrones,
Hart.
what was your the most tragic death to you? Like
The last one.
Jon Snow.
Yeah, Jon
said
Snow.
action-
Because he was built up as such a bad.
He was the last.
Yeah, he was.
He was the
he
one.
Was the one
he was-
good guy.
Right.
Yeah,
He
he was
was-
the one person to root for.
Right.
Really?
The one
you
person
still
to
can't root for Tyrion?
Yeah, fuck Stannis.
Tyrion?
I like Tyrion.
Yeah,
I
you
like
can root for
I do
Tyrion.
like Tyrion.
But
I do
he's
root for
not
Tyrion.
Jon
He's
Snow.
not.
He's
Yeah,
not
he's
like
not a hero
the good
though.
guy.
Tyrion's
He is a
all
good
about.
guy.
Tyrion's
Not the way
more-
Jon Snow was.
I wanna hear
He
this.
takes
I wanna hear this.
self-preservation.
He's a
over.
political
No, he don't.
guy.
Yes, he does.
No, he fucking don't.
Yes, he did. He killed his fucking father.
That wasn't self-preservation. That was revenge.
You are no son
That
of
nigga was
mine.
condemned. He could have not did that and been alive. That wasn't self-preservation. That was okay, nigga. You want to lie on me, nigga? I got you, nigga.
He was going to die. He was sentenced to death.
But I'm saying he escaped. He was free. He didn't have to kill his father in the process. He chose to do that.
He had to kill his father because his father would have stopped at nothing to see him.
Lord
dead.
Tywin was my Lord and Savior. I mean, I love to Lord Tywin.
Don't get me wrong. The
Yeah.
He was
character
he
of
was a legit
Tywin, he
badass.
was right.
He
He
was
was
a
an
badass.
old ass dude. That
But he was
was
a badass.
He was like a fucking what's his name? Fucking Clint Eastwood ass nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
you're not gonna try to rob this old nigga on the street. You'll get fucked
Nah,
up.
he ain't fucking with
He's
that
what
guy.
held the Lannisters together. He was
Like the first scene you see Tywin Lannister, the motherfucker's skinning a deer.
Right.
He's just having a normal ass conversation. Like, yeah, so how you doing today, son? Like he's just fucking while he's skinning a deer. So you knew that nigga was a badass.
Yeah.
I will say I liked Cersei scene when she was walking. I was like, yeah, be some nice.
When she was what?
Shame.
Walking
Oh.
shame.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause I've seen her naked in what's the movie in
300.
Judge Dredd. Was she naked in 300? Yeah, she was naked in 300. But Judge Dredd more recently. But she was walking and like,
I didn't even know she was in any of these movies.
yeah, she's the wife
Yeah,
in
she was.
300.
She was the
She's
queen.
Leonidas' wife in
Yeah,
300.
300.
And both
learn
300.
something new every day.
But no, she that was a nice little walk of shame. Like
Nice little.
I'd have been in the
walk of
crowd
shame.
like, yeah, queen. I'd been walking.
That's that one. That one dude did jump out like that.
He was like, yeah, look at my dick. Look.
There was a lot of dick slinging in that
Well,
episode.
it's
They were
HBO.
jumping out
It's-
showing their dicks.
HBO
So.
shows dicks.
Yeah.
So HBO don't give a shit. Jimmy, HBO shows dicks.
Something just happened. It shouldn't happen on the podcast, but something just happened. Ow. So a bill. It's a whole thing. Never mind. I didn't pay something, and something just happened. So
Damn, they came and killed your cat, yo.
nah,
This
it
nigga ain't
wasn't
paying
my
his
house.
They're hunting you down now?
No,
Oh shit, you called on?
it wasn't my
car
car.
not even outside.
Well, it's kind of my car, but not
your
mine.
insurance?
Yeah.
How you- Oh, mine's
I mean, because I forgot and I just didn't pay it.
oh,
and
what's
they
the worst that
just-
can happen? They cut your insurance off?
yeah, they canceled it.
They
So
they arrest you for that kind of stuff.
well, I got to call
They
them
absolutely
tomorrow,
will.
and I got to call them
You know
tomorrow.
you butt fucked though. If they cut your shit off, you done.
No, I
Period.
can.
Nah,
restart
nigga, your
it.
shit gone. They gonna put you in that Mace shit, nigga.
Pay that shit online.
Yeah, I can. I just didn't do it. It was
Yeah.
When was it
irresponsible.
due? When was it due?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
Can't
you
do
should
it
probably
now?
just pay it on time.
I
no
pay-
shit.
I don't even pay mine on time.
No, I never pay it on time. I just pay it whenever
Well,
I
Bob,
fucking
you should
pay it.
probably
No,
pay it
I
on time too.
I'll do it on the app, but I reschedule.
No, but
it.
they said I could call them and restart. Like I could restart my fucking insurance. It's just a
Yeah,
1 day
no.
lapse.
Nope, and it's gonna be fucking $70 fucking added for each payment.
No, it's not.
Probably.
I
It's
don't
probably is, yeah.
No, it's not.
I don't know. I just
That's-
know
What they do.
That's not what
I
they
pay
do.
mine and I set it up through their app.
I need to do like an auto thing.
Yeah, you should.
You know, you're just blinded by your white privilege, Jimmy.
Blinded
I think
by the white.
Finally got some gold from this motherfucker.
Damn, what the fuck I've been giving you? Silver?
Not even silver.
I've been giving you silver like that fucking Jose I was drinking last week?
That wasn't Jose. That's the bad part. That was like the cheapest shit you could
No, I
possibly.
was drinking before you.
That's
did
probably why I fucked
said
him up so
Jose.
much.
Jose is silver. Jose. Cuervo.
Jose.
Yeah, but you were drinking American Pride,
The tequila I was drinking was Jose.
but you
The
bought
tequila I bought was Jose, which I didn't even drink any of that bottle.
when you were with me. You bought the American Pride shit for $7.99.
No.
You did. You picked it up because I gave you the one for $10.99. You were like, "Oh,
Oh no, you
talking?
talking? No, that was totally different. That was for the mix. Yeah, yeah, nigga. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. Bitch ass, cocky ass, cunt ass, faggot ass, nigga.
Okay.
Nigga, we raise our flags around here, nigga.
We raise our flags. That's funny.
Put that Southern Cross on that shit.
So how do you guys feel about Kid Rock having his
I thought you were about to say
Rebel
Cradle of Filth. And
I forgot. Did we finish
They
that
got
conversation
best
about Kid
fucking
Rock?
ever.
Did we finish
I
the Kid
thought this
Rock
nigga
thing?
would say, "How y'all guys feel about your credit scores?" I'm like,
I wish it were better, but not good.
I didn't need to get rid of this goddamn credit card.
Right.
Shit. No, I mean, I didn't know. I mean, I don't care. Kid Rock's cool. He's fine with me.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Rick was saying, but
There's a lot of people that like to take sides with this stuff.
He's kind of like doing the adoption of another person's culture thing.
I wouldn't say that. You don't know where you don't know his life's been.
Are you trying to say maybe a little bit of a transracial here?
No, what if his parents were from the South?
Transculture?
Yeah, here's the thing, though. Like, I live in
Baltimore, and he fucking loves Baltimore.
and
I love
I've
me
been
some
up here-
Ravens. Woo!
I've been up here
Woo!
for about 10 years, 11 years or so.
Almost half
And
his
if
life.
I were to start making country music, I'm from the South, so I'm going to start making country music. People would think I'm a fake nerd.
I mean, I get that Kid Rock is definitely from Detroit. Like, there's no issue. But like, what if one of his parents?
Have you seen his birth certificate? I demand to
What if
see
one
it.
of his parents was from fucking like Mississippi or some shit, and the flag was always just in their house? 'Cause
I saw somebody's argument online, and their argument was he's a little more closer tied to the South than you think. He used to date a girl who was from Alabama. So,
Duh. There you go. He has all the right in the world at this point.
there you go. So
hey, that's just like
Is that
the black,
it though?
that's just like the white lady who's
Like,
the
really?
president
You
of
got it.
NAACP.
that was the argument.
I
Wow.
bought a pair.
That was
bought.
it, dude.
No. Here's the
Wow.
thing.
that was the argument.
Here's the thing. I bought a pair of socks.
I went to
off of
San
Amazon,
Francisco once.
and
I'm
the
from San
company was
Francisco,
based in
right?
Georgia.
So
The company was based in Georgia. I had
Georgia?
ties to sell.
you do. No, I mean, if a person, I don't think he's a poser. He can make country. You can make country
I
music
hate
anywhere.
that fucking word.
You don't have to be from the South to make country music. You
Bob,
can be
you are
You
one.
kind of
fucking,
do.
No, you
Poser.
don't. What's his name?
Poser.
Come on, what's his
Poser.
fucking name?
Who?
Keith Urban's from fucking
Urban.
Australia.
Australia.
And he
Oi,
makes country
mate,
music.
if
What
I
the
want to make
fuck
a
is he
fucking
making
goddamn
country
country
music
out,
Maybe
mate,
they
I
have
can make
country
one.
music.
our music.
Hey, mate,
You're
I
not
can
even
make
Keith
hey,
Urban takes
fuck-
our music.
Hey, God damn it, mate! If I want to make a fucking country, I'll make one, mate. Something like
Okay,
that.
mate.
That's kind of like Eminem doing rap.
He ain't
He
black.
stole it.
Right.
He ain't black.
What's the term for when someone takes someone else's racial culture and
Transracial.
makes them into them?
Trans.
What isn't
Culture.
I can't think of the name of the word.
You just think it's something trans.
Trans musical.
I'm just gonna say
fucking
adoption.
Trans adoption.
But no, Jimmy.
But that's,
poser.
that's what Kid
See,
Rock's
that's the
doing.
thing. Like,
He's
we
taking
used to
somebody
say
else's
that when we
culture.
were in fucking high
Especially
school.
I mean,
Kid
some
Rock
people are posers.
used to
But what
do
does that mean?
rap music.
I don't know. I
Kid
don't
Rock
know.
did rap music. Now he's doing country music because also he wants to be a fucking
So
southern
he's
country
already
boy.
had the
What
transition.
There.
He's had the rap. He's had the
That
rap.
bothers Rick.
Like he was straight up rap, like his first few albums. Then he started transitioning to like rap rock, and then like rock rap.
Because he was like a
hung up
DJ,
on
right?
something. Guys,
I don't know,
please.
but like rock gospel, rock country, whatever fucking sells
Rock
records.
gospel.
Because you know,
Fuck, it doesn't
because you
matter.
know he
Everybody knows who
sells
Kid Rock
records.
is.
He doesn't do that iTunes
Records,
shit.
bitch.
He sells CDs.
Yeah,
Bob.
I did see Kid
Yeah, he
Rock
doesn't
on
do
an
like-
We get to the
episode.
bottom of something. Like when you say poser, like I just want to know what your
Wow,
definition.
you're still on the poser
Yes,
shit?
I am.
This is
I
my
wanna know
definition of
something.
poser. I wear that Slipknot shirt.
Okay.
I don't fucking like Slipknot.
What
enough
if you
to wear
like the
that Slipknot.
design?
I'm a poser though. I'm Larry.
No.
I'm Larry in that Misfit shirt, nigga. Don't know no Misfit songs, but I'm rocking this shit
That
out
is
that
true.
shirt.
But what
That
if
is
he
true.
likes the skull?
You're posing.
No, what if he
You're
likes the
posing.
skull?
Yeah, because the second a real Slipknot fan comes up to me like, "Oh man, something,"
What if
I don't know shit about it, and I ought to be embarrassed. I ought to be. I'm like, I don't know.
But you could say to them, I think they look cooler in their masks. A friend of mine gave me the shirt. I think it looks cool.
What if I
That doesn't
like
make
think
you
the
a poser.
swastika looks cool and shit, but
You about to die.
but what if?
Trust me.
But I don't really believe in
What
like
if I
the
don't-
whole.
Did you say a
Killing
swastika and then
Yeah.
do that?
What if I-
You did a Hail Hitler.
This is the
You don't
second
have to-
time you've done that
Dude,
tonight.
anytime you say swastika, you don't have to Hail Hitler, dude. We get
Wrong
we
man,
get it.
motherfucker.
We get it.
Okay, well,
That's
Wrong.
That's
He's
from
right
not
hand.
doing it,
why
Ron.
don't you stop stepping
This
over my
is-
rights and do the Hitler salute? Okay,
Can you?
you step.
There's a reason I did
But-
that, Rick,
That's
not to
Instagram worthy
be a
right
dick.
there.
Am I a
Trying to save you.
poser
Sorry,
because
Jeremy,
I do
we
this,
just
but I
lost
don't
all that.
believe in killing Jews?
Yes, you are a poser for that.
That's fucked up. I don't agree.
Say
with
Michael
that.
Stop
Jackson.
posing, bruh.
I just think that it's cool to do this.
To me,
Like,
I expect
Hitler can't own this for the rest of forever.
He does though.
Why?
Because it's in the history books.
Man said Hitler
That could be
can't-
like, I just love doing this.
Man, Hitler-
I don't understand what's
My man
wrong
said
with it.
Hitler can't hold this for the rest of forever. He's dead. It's mine now. He's taking it back, just like porch monkeys. I'm taking that shit back.
Like, look at this shit. This is cool as shit. Like,
Who drank my water?
Isaac.
Did you drink my water? Who the fuck drank my water?
You drank it.
I didn't drink it, dude. I've been drinking my energy
No, you
drink.
drank the shit out of that
I
water,
did not
man.
drink the water, dude.
That's the best thing
Who-
ever.
Who the fuck
All I
drank
gotta
my
say,
water,
Ron,
dude?
is that if you want to get to the bottom of this mystery,
you
rewind.
drank it all, yo.
Yeah,
Rewind.
I'm gonna
I mean, who has water in their cup right now? I mean,
Me and Rick.
dude, I'm gonna rewind that shit and see you
Which
motherfuckers.
one was it?
He
I'm
could
gonna
have
get some
drank
ice
it and
water.
then drank it. He could have drank it and then drank it.
So what did everybody else do for their 4th of July?
No. I think we need to do a fucking episode one day, right? I think it just needs to be just one episode. We warn people this, right? The misses and misters, whoever, are gone, and it's just us, and we get fucked up and do a podcast. I think that'd be fun.
A drunk cast?
What? What'd you say? A drunk cast. It could be hashtag drunk cast coming at you straight out of White Marsh.
That was fucking gold. That was fucking gold. He was straight up white DJ.
Straight out of White Marsh.
Yo.
We're gonna have to change the name of
Here we
White
are.
Marsh eventually. We're
Coming
gonna have to change-
straight at you. We're
What can
coming
we-
straight at you here.
What's the new name for White Marsh, though? Well, I mean, we gotta change the name.
Oh, yeah, they
because
might
it's
have
not
changed
fucking
it.
okay
Oh
to
yeah,
be
you
a
can't
white.
use no color.
We can't no longer have nigger
coming.
road.
Here we are, Spitting Bit of Radio
Yeah.
coming live
Nigger
straight
Head
at you.
Mountain.
Coming straight from the marsh. That's how it's gonna
Marsh.
He hit me up, yo, because somebody drank my water too, yo.
The only thing is, like, the drunk
You put
cast has
ice
been
in
done
yours?
a billion times.
No, I know. I just like getting drunk, so I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Funny
So you
thing-
figured everybody would like enjoy
we can
watching
all
you
get
get drunk.
and have a good time.
The
and make a
funniest
podcast.
shit with drunk.
Do that
is
again?
Drunk history.
Do that again and say it.
Huh?
Say what you
said
said
the
and do it.
funniest fucking thing. What do you want me to do? I was just, what the fuck? That's it. It would be great.
Because you look gay as shit
It
doing
would
that.
be-
I just like getting gay. I mean drunk.
It would be fabulous.
You were gay as shit right there.
Lauren.
She just been in that bitch in the dark all this time.
Just watching from the shadows.
peeking out of the crack.
If you look in the fucking screen, that little crack right there, like she's just looking.
I'd be done.
Just
yo.
staring.
No, hold on. Then what if the whole time, like, there's been a ghost popping up every
Don't
periodic?
talk about shit like that. Nigga. Like you just see a ghost in the
Like the
fucking
door
You just see the eyes in the crack, like
I'd be no good, yo. Nigga,
What
be
if the door
gone.
If
just
I watch this back and I
Door
see
just slammed right now, I'd be like, I'm done.
that's like the deer looking at you through the window.
Yep, that motherfucker was trying to
You're
eat me.
looking at you. Who? What? So that happened?
Through the windows.
What?
He's afraid of deer.
I'm not afraid of deer. 'Cause
So-
I know what kind of bitch they are. They go. Sound like
That will
So-
forever haunt you.
So what did everybody else do for the 4th of July?
God damn it!
What'd you do, Bailey?
Nothing.
Nothing really.
Nothing.
Did you
Nobody
not
did
have a
anything.
party at the house or anything?
No, I just hang out with some friends.
Did your mom do
Oh, yeah,
anything?
You had drinks?
So your mom is Aunt Rhonda, right? Like
Yeah.
the infamous Aunt Rhonda.
Have you never met her?
Okay. No, I have several times, but I didn't
Why's
didn't
she
know the
infamous then?
relation. I just had to make sure.
Yeah, it's
That's
weird.
My mother.
Cause she a bad motherfucker, yo.
Yeah, no, I love going over there. The few times I've been over there, it's always been like a fucking smorgasbord of
Cool.
food.
Larry can't
And
go
she's
there
always
anymore.
like,
No,
"Oh, here, let
really?
me get you a bunch of food." And I'm like, "Fuck, "This is awesome."
Well, you can go there,
But, like-
sure.
And then
but,
she scared
like,
the ever
I'm just saying because
the
of Larry
fuck out of
versus
me
the
one
crazy
night.
eyes.
because
Oh,
I was
yeah.
there by myself waiting on them to get there, and I
I'm
was
sure she doesn't catch
downstairs
on,
in the
though.
basement or whatever,
She
and it
doesn't
was
like
the
that.
other
She's like,
person
"I'm
that lives
actually
there. I'm
sober
sorry,
right
I
now."
forget their name.
It might be my
It's been
Aunt
a while.
Dawn.
I'm actually sober.
But-
right now, thank you very much.
She was like, "Yeah, you can
Sure,
sit here,
bitch.
you can sit here, whatever."
Uh,
There was a door, like you know
yeah,
that door
yeah,
that
yeah.
goes out to the like the drive. There was a door to the side of that, and I didn't even fucking realize it was there. And she just rips through that door. Bah! And
Oh yeah, she
scares
scared the shit out of him. That was how he met
fuck
her.
out of me.
That was how he met her.
No, I've met her
With
several
my mom, or-
times.
Yeah, Rhonda. Yeah, she just scared the fuck
No,
out
no,
of him.
that's not how I first met her, but she's
That-
done
that-
shit
Okay,
like that to
hey,
me.
thanks for fucking up the story because I was
Now,
trying to make it sound a
I
lot
wanna
cooler than what
clarify-
it
But
was.
it's
Is
not
our
fucking.
Rhonda your mom?
You know what? I bumped into
Spicy
her
just asked
drunk at a
that.
rock
Put a
concert.
little bit
That's
of
what I
You
thought.
really
sugar,
just,
a little bit of
just
pepper
asked
on it.
that.
A little bit of sugar on it.
I just wanted to clarify.
This
Just
nigga
make
just
sure.
asked if Aunt Rhonda
Yes.
was his mother.
For
All
for
these
everyone
goddamn
on the
years.
podcast,
Years.
Aunt Rhonda is my mother.
He just
Right,
asked the same
exactly.
thing you
Let's
just
just
said.
Oh,
clear that up right now.
Understandable
for
for
me.
you. to ask.
Yeah, it would be for him.
I didn't-
That's fucked up. Rick, you
So
should
this little
know.
nigga was just at her house all them years. A little
mean,
fucking
I thought that he
15-year-old
was.
Yeah, he was just there.
You look a little parched.
Actually, he was like what 13.
Make me drink.
You
Like,
ain't got
I'm
time
fucking
You
to
look a little
fucked up
parched.
right
Let
now.
me dehydrate your body more.
More.
Drink this.
I'm fucked up right now. Like that's probably why I
That's
asked
great.
him that.
That
But
little
like I
pussy
know.
ass shot that's still left in here. You gonna be a little bitch. That little pussy shot. A baby could drink this.
This whole glass could fill that.
That's
You
shit.
know what? Babies do drink it.
to help them. Their
I
teeth
think
feel
this has
better.
been
Where we
the best
109?
Psych Just Kidding
That's it?
episode ever.
Let's keep going. Let's get this.
Yeah, we're at 109. Keep it
But
going.
no,
So did
um,
everybody else do their
Rest of
brother
the
4th of
buds.
July?
Nigga, how many times you asked that question?
Yeah, we are.
Jimmy was
Everybody
with me.
answered.
These niggas ain't do shit.
What
You
happened?
asked that question like 18 times.
That's how we got on the Game of Thrones because I came home and watched Game of Thrones.
Leave that Evan Williams
Where are you
alone.
at, Rick?
That's where we fucking like
Leave that Evan
left
Williams
off.
alone,
That's
nigga.
what before we
That's
got
not-
off.
What do you mean
Fucking
left
something.
off?
Evan Williams ain't your friend, nigga. He
I didn't tell what I did on my 4th of July. I worked.
We know
There you
did,
go.
man. That's why we ain't
What
asked.
happened? Did anything interesting happen at work?
We gonna be in the car.
I
You
got
gonna be
a
like,
lot of
"So what'd
fucking
you
like
do?"
fireworks calls. People called
Why
911.
are people calling 7-Eleven for
So why are people calling 7-Eleven?
7-Eleven? Honestly, honesty is the
No, the
best
first time he
policy.
did that shit, I thought it was real.
I thought it was real.
I thought it was real. I was like, this nigga faded as shit. I was just thinking.
But no,
Yeah.
like too many motherfuckers call in about fireworks on 4th of July.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Speaking
put
of
up
fireworks, John Pierre Paul blew up one of his fucking thing. What happened
Yeah.
in Hampton? And why
Yeah.
it couldn't happen? Why that shit couldn't happen before he beat us in the Super Bowl twice? Fuck that
Here's
nigga.
what I want
Before
to know.
he
Rick.
was in
What
the
the
Super
fuck
Bowl.
are they saying?
He was
Hey,
on the
they're setting
downhill
off
anyway.
fireworks outside.
His stats went down.
This
What they're
football, I
saying
know
is
stats goes
that
down.
people in their general vicinity are fucking up their noise shit. They're trying to
Noise.
Wait. Time out. Time out. I want to hear somebody do that. Hey, is this 911?
This podcast is interviewing Rick.
They're
We're
fucking
gonna
up
interview
my
Rick.
noise shit right now. Like, with what, sir? They're
Just noise. Too much noise.
fucking up my
Like, what
noise
is your
shit.
Noise shit. Like, can you ask if somebody calls you and say they're fucking up my noise shit? Are you allowed to say what is noise shit? Are you allowed to say that shit?
Can you?
but they say practically, I'm trying to go to sleep and people are fucking.
Are you
setting
allowed
off
to
their
say?
fireworks and shit?
Are you
It's
allowed to
fucking
say?
fucked
Well,
up.
it is 4th of July. You
Come
know?
on, are you allowed to say what is noise shit?
I can say like, what do you mean by your noise?
Shit.
Shit.
Stuff.
So
What
you
do you
can
mean by
so you
this?
can say noise shit.
I don't. I'd have to give it a try one time. Just
Get
let's
fired.
Find out.
Huh?
That would be the
Right.
last time.
I'm like, excuse me, I don't understand what is noise shit.
What is
Like all proper and shit.
Fired.
What is
What was like
But-
the number one call, though? It was just complaining about noise.
Shit.
On the 4th of July, really?
Are you allowed to tell them? Well, it
It
is 4th of
starts at,
July.
like, It literally starts at like 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock p.m.
In the
We're
morning.
calling about
In the
people
morning.
shutting off fireworks.
Saturday morning.
in the morning?
Like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning here. These niggas are really excited about that. I gotta get up and go to the store in the morning. Can you please get the nut shot out? My noise shit is out of control.
My noise shit. My noise shit is out of control.
This is Jimmy's fault.
My
This
noise
is
shit is
totally
off the
great.
chain right now.
I gave you like a shot.
You gave me a fucking.
You
whole
drank it. You could have poured the motherfucker back in
What
there.
happened if we fill some more in your cup? You gonna
You
drink it? You
drink
gonna
that
waste
shit,
it?
motherfucker.
You gonna waste it?
You
yo?
drink that shit.
No, you can't maybe drink
No,
anymore.
we can't, yo. We gonna buff up the shit out you later, nigga.
You can't-
4 dicks, 1 butt. That's what
I
they
don't
call
wanna
that
drink.
shit.
I'm sorry.
No, that was just rude.
Damn, nigga, you paid it? I don't know where this nigga trash can at. Y'all niggas got rid of the trash can?